So this is a US 30 analysis. US 30, also known as the Dow Jones Industrial Average or the Dow 30. And I'm not sure what the actual futures trading symbol is. I'm not sure if it's YM. But let's just have a look at it. Now, yesterday I did some analysis on there. So yesterday's lessons are on this YouTube. So on a monthly time frame, it's pretty obvious. Is anybody in doubt? It's pretty much near it's almost vertical, and prices have been strongly trading to the upside. We've had only like a 1 month where we've had declines. Yes, so we've only had 1 month where we've actually closed lower than we've opened. So in all the months previous to this, let's just rephrase that. So clearly on the monthly time frame, we're in an uptrend. It's going to be a similar picture on the weekly. Again, it's pretty strong. It's there for everybody to see. On the weekly time frame, you can see we've come down to 200 period moving average, and we've been bought back up. Now, as you can see on here as well, we've had very strong price action to the upside on the US 30. So if I go down to the hourly, which is I keep saying so a lot, over 22,391, we'll be looking to take long positions. As you can see here, we had a kind of a perfect storm. We've got a 200 period moving average, a 50 period moving average, and a 200 period moving average, all converging on that 1 point. And as you've seen, prices have broke to the upside. So from 22,391 all the way up to, let's just see how high that was, all the way up to 22,575. We're currently trading about, say about 16-ish pips, 16 to 8, 16 to 20 pips from where we were, where we have been today, up at all-time highs in the US 30. Now, what should I do in regards to where I expect targets to be on this US 30? It's a difficult market to trade and get a grasp on, and I suppose when you encounter something like this, unless you're bidding them then and there, it's difficult. It really is difficult. I suppose we could just look for round numbers, so 22,600. Until we get a decent pullback, it's difficult to project where the upside targets will likely be in the US 30. So looking at see how price reacts in around the big round numbers. So in around 22,600, or if we break down, see how prices react around where is that? Say 22,500 or 400. So if we do see strong rejections off there, we'll take those as potential areas of interest. And if we do sell off from say 22,600, now going forward, I do expect a further continuation, so we might see a pullback all the way down to, say, where do we break out? Where was that channel there? Might see a breakdown all the way down to 22,450 before a move to the upside, and yeah, that's exactly what's going to happen. Well, I think that's what's going to happen. I do expect prices to pull back at some point to provide an opportunity, especially on this hourly time frame, to provide another opportunity for those who weren't long to get in and subsequently ride the move to the upside. So that should conclude my US 30. Sorry it's a bit jumbled, overall, let's just wrap it up, be as concise as possible. Overall, I am bullish the US 30 based on the monthly, weekly time frames. Also, stock markets have a long bias, so trading it to the upside is in line with the market's overall long bias. Now, we have had the breakout to the upside on the hourly chart based upon the 20, 50 and 200 period moving averages converging, provide the platform from which we have leapt upwards in price, a pullback to the nice round number of 22,500 before a subsequent move to 22,600 would not be unreasonable, although I'm not sure whether the current indecision we see in the market with these small candles is a case of traders pretty much going home, and once these traders come back in, we're going to see nice strong positive candles like we've seen earlier today heading upwards, which suggests that the stronger the candles and the strength of the candles are determined by looking at how close to the low or the high the candle has closed. So when market participants come back into the market and with increased volumes, we could see stronger candles again to the upside. So that should settle it in terms of the analysis for the US 30. Before I go, LCS, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.